What is going on, everyone? I'm not in my usual spot, but welcome back to I don't even know what episode this is of the Empty Netters. We'll say the 11th just because it's not a number and I don't know where
There
we're
you
at.
go.
I am in the car outside of work right now. We have like these weird off days of like Monday, Wednesday, Friday in the office, and then next week is Tuesday, Thursday. So it's tough to like find that spot, but I can do it in the car if you guys can bear
Yeah,
with me. Nicky
absolutely.
picks Nicky Picks is always ready to
Dedication.
go, so he kind of beats me. But we are
Yeah,
back.
I'm not slacking.
It is March 24th. We have 5 games. Rough night, not rough night last night, but I really needed the Panthers to pull through. Barkov being a late game scratch really threw me for a loop there.
Dude, I feel for Colorado Avalanche betters, man. That sucked. They were
That
up 4
was
to 2 with like 12 minutes left in the game, and they just choked it and lost.
yeah. I guess the Avs just can't get a backup goalie to save their lives, so I
Nope.
guess they'll figure it out soon enough. Um, we're gonna dive right in because why not? There's only 5 games, but follow us on Book It Sports. Matty
Yep.
Ice, Nicky Picks. Nicky Picks has been all over that. He posts a lot more than I do, so he's probably a better follow than I am. But either way, follow us both for sure.
Just hit 400.
Oh wow, yeah, I'm at like 100
Yeah.
something. But download the app, follow, post, do whatever you guys want. There is no hot or ice segment today because I don't feel like it. Nothing crazy. Nothing crazy's happened. Actually, hot or iced. Will the Avs win the Stanley Cup if they can't find a backup goalie?
No, I don't think so. They can't ride Grubauer. Well, maybe in the playoffs they can ride him to the ground, but I don't think they make the playoffs with like a streak. They'll obviously
Yeah.
make the playoffs, but I think they'll be like they'll win 3 games and then lose 2 games. Like they're not going to go in consistently on a streak here because they don't have a backup goalie.
Yeah, I think it's going to be tough. I don't know how long Grubauer can hold it down. If he gets kind of worn out, it's going to be tough for them. We're going to go to our first game of the night. I had the Flames in regulation last time. I thought they dominated the game. They just couldn't put the puck in the net. That's just my opinion. Some people say otherwise. I think they're wrong, but that's opinions. I would think the Flames get back on track here, but I'm probably not going to touch this game again. Where are your thoughts?
I'm in the same boat. I'm not touching. I'm just going to watch this game as a hockey fan. But Flames are by far the better team. I'm just going out on a limb here. My plus money pick is Senators money line plus 152. Just to because I feel like nobody's going to be on that. The public. I bet you like 90% of the bets of the public are going to be on the Flames. Sean Canfield, there is a big day incoming. You are correct.
There's definitely a big day incoming. Yeah, I feel like a lot of people are on the Flames bounce back spot, which I probably will be later on in the day, but I really don't want to touch this game. If I end up touching this game, I gave in. Just a fair warning. If I had to do a plus money play, I'll do Flames puck line just because I do think if the Flames win, they destroy them. I think if it's close, the Senators pull it out. If the Flames win, it's going to be by more than 1.5. That's just my take. With that. I don't want to even talk about this game anymore because it pissed me off last time. So we're going to go with my favorite game of the night, the Wild over the Ducks. And yes, I said the Wild over the Ducks because that's what's going to happen. I'm doing the puck line. I'm probably going to play periods minus a half. I'm all over this game. What are you doing?
Yeah, no, I have Wild puck line.
Yeah.
That's what I'm going with.
I'm not going to make that my plus money play because you did, but I'll do Wild third period minus a half at plus 110 because they are a dominant third period team. The Ducks suck on the road.
Yeah, the Ducks are not. Yeah.
And
the Ducks are just not a good team, period.
Yeah. Also, third period, if you're a winner, you have the empty netter possibility to make that the win.
Oh, true.
I've kind of been dabbling those a little bit, but I'm all over this Wild game. May go back to the well with the Zuccarello shots. He finally missed it the other day. Maybe I'll give him a little break.
Everybody deserves a second chance.
He's still at. Let me see if he's still here. Shots on goal. Yeah, it's even more juiced at minus 167 because he missed it. Maybe it's a parlay piece. We'll see. There you have it. Wild. We're all over the Wild. I think everyone else is too. So especially when John Gibson's still in the IR, I believe. So we shouldn't see the Ducks really coming back at all here. I'll let you take the reins on the Sabres Penguins game. What are you thinking?
Yep, just like the Wild game, I'm assuming you're also all over the Penguins, but Penguins at home against the worst team in the league. The Sabres are the Rockets of the NHL. The Rockets have just won their first game in 20 games, and the Sabres, I think, have won one game in the last 15. Like they're literally comparable. That's how bad they are. And I think the Penguins just tee off on them. So I took the alternate Pens line of -2.5 at +142. I like that a lot because I think that's fucking a phenomenal value.
I think you have a great value there because the Sabres are starting a guy named Dustin Tokarski in net, and if you can tell me who that is, I'll give you $1 because there's no way you know who that is.
Nope.
The Penguins are a great team at home as well. Great team in general at 19-11, but they're fantastic at home. So is Tristan Jarry, who I usually hate, but he's been fantastic at home. The Sabres.
Oh no! I think his laptop just died, or he got disconnected. We shall see. Texting him right now. But if he doesn't come back, I have alternate Pens line -2.5. Oh, damn it! There he is.
Dude, what happened?
I don't know. I was so prepared to do the rest of the show by myself.
It's probably because I'm in the car. I could have probably went inside today, but I don't know where I got cut off, but the Penguins are the much better team here by a long shot. So if you're gonna find value, take a stab at it because there's no way this game should be close, and the Penguins are still fighting for that playoff spot. So they need these
big time fighting for that playoff spot. They need every game they can get.
Facts. We only have 2 games left. These are probably the 2 most interesting games on the board. That I probably won't touch, but what are your thoughts on Kings Sharks?
This is just the battle of 2 inconsistent teams.
Yeah.
And I don't think I want to touch this game at all. But if I had to take a gun to my head play, I'm taking Kings money line or even Kings regulation. I think they win this game no matter what, but it's not going to be easy by any chance, by any stretch of the imagination. So my plus money pick, instead of doing something for the whole team, I just have Kopitar over 1.5 points for +128.
I love that play because if the Kings do score, it's going to be Kopitar.
He's going to be involved in some capacity of it.
Yeah, I think Cal Peterson's going to take the starting job from Jonathan Quick. I've been saying it all season, but Quick kind of played out of his mind for a little bit. But I think he's kind of cooled down
inconsistency.
again. He's cooled down again. I think Cal Peterson is the – if I'm going to play any team, it's going to be the team with plus money. I see a pick 'em at -106. I'm not touching the money line at all here, but I'm possibly thinking the over just because these are 2 poor goaltenders. But I really don't even know if I can play that either. I'd probably play a prop just like you did.
Yeah, exactly. Stayed away from the actual team.
Be a Kings player. I'll do Dustin Brown to score at +215 just because he gets shots on goal. And you got to shoot the score. So,
he's pesky too. He's always around the puck.
So no real lean there. Told you Big Ten would be exposed. Rye Cape, I missed you, bro. You've been gone for like a year. I don't know what happened to you.
Yeah. That's why you literally like he's alive.
I got my kids in the back seat. Rye Cape, don't worry, and my soccer mom band. I'm doing the whole protect the kid thing on the side.
But they're strapped in.
Last game of the night, Jets at Canucks. I think the Jets are the better team here. -139 is a decent price to pay. I'd probably want something less than -130, but I do think the Jets are the better team here. As talk about inconsistency, the Canucks are the most inconsistent team in the league. I'd probably lean the Jets here. What about you?
You're gonna hate me for this, but I just took a stab shot in the dark because remember when I hit that Jack Hughes +1600?
Yeah.
That was just a shot in the fucking dark. So we're gonna do that again. I got Vancouver -1.5 for +340. Vancouver -1.5.
Wow.
For +340. That's fucking great value for, like you said, an inconsistent team. Fuck it. You catch them on a hot night, they win by 4 easily.
Yeah.
And the Jets are pretty inconsistent too. Like Line A is the only consistent player on that team.
I think this has very big overtime value. I think this game can easily be like 3-3 going overtime, 2-2 going overtime. The tie is +335. that's definitely worth a stab, in my opinion.
Definitely, yeah, that's worth a stab more than my Vancouver -1.5 for only
If
5 more odds.
I'm gonna do a soft sprinkle on that play plus Kyle Connor first goal at +900 because this dude literally lights up the power play every single time I watch it.
That's fair. We got one question from Francis LaMonaco.
Over under in the Flame Senators. Usually I like the over, but
yeah,
I think this new Flames coaching is focusing a lot defensively. If Markstrom's in net, I don't like the over just because he's been playing pretty well. It's looking like it might be Philip Gustafsson again, and I really do think the Flames best him again. You know what? I think I'm going back to the Flames here, but I don't know.
Well, I mean, just to tell you, the over in this series has hit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 out of 6 times this series.
The last time was the last game that it didn't hit, right?
The one that it didn't hit, yep.
Yeah, I think that has to do with the new coaching because it's the first time they've played with their new coach. They do play more defensively, but then again, if the Flames do win this game, they're gonna score. So
I say you take the over, man. Like who has fun rooting for unders? I don't know one person who has fun.
It is a 6. If you want to honestly make it like an over 5.5 for like a -140.
Yep, I like 5.5 way more than 6.
I'd probably play it safe because I do think this game is 4-2 Flames. I really do. If I had to guess here,
I wonder what the odds are on the exact score of that game.
Probably pretty ridiculous. The over 5.5 at -140 you can get.
4-2, that's 2,100 if you want to sprinkle something on
that. The Jets are the second most profitable money line team in the NHL. I do think it's because they get priced wrong a lot.
Definitely, because they're just, like you said, they're inconsistent.
Yeah, they're. If Hellbuck's in net, I might play the Jets. I don't.
He went off.
Yeah, I don't trust Thatcher Demko. Bo Horvat is also day to day, and so is Sutter. Could be an interesting day. Not gonna lie. All right, that pretty much wraps it up, Nicky. What is your gun to the head plus money play? Has to be plus money.
All right, let's take. Where's Drake Batherson? We're gonna go down with anybody. Give me Drake Batherson or give me Death. Drake Batherson to score at +225. He cut out again. This fucking guy.
I'm back. This is a what do you call it? Builds the suspense. You don't know if I'm coming back or not.
That's how you just advertise that.
What is your plus money pick? Did you say
Drake Batherson to score at +225? If I'm gonna take a bullet to the head, I'm gonna go down with Drake Batherson.
Ooh, yeah. I'm gonna go with. I would go with a wild puck line, but that's really boring.
Yeah, we already agreed on that too.
Yeah. I don't even know what it would even be. This is a weird slate. I'll say Jets in regulation, just because. Why the fuck not? I think
they're
Jets
+105.
I think if the Jets lose,
they're +110. I like them.
I think if the Jets lose, this game has a weird. It's either the Jets cruise in like a low scoring game, or
like a 3-1 win.
Or it goes to overtime, or they get absolutely smacked.
There's no other way this game could go.
Yeah. I will turn this car around, right, Kate? That's my go-to move.
I just want to see you drop the hammer.
That does it for the day. I will have my picks up very soon. 2-2 day yesterday. I'm not trusting the Avs without Grubauer. Lesson learned. Not doing that again.
Wow, you should retire if you went 2-2 on the day. Wow, just stop. Just quit sports betting. People actually think that. People actually told me that yesterday because I missed one of my 3 parlays.
I hate that. People suck. If there's one thing you learn when you get older is that people suck and then you die. That is that is my motivation this Wednesday. People just suck. Keep powering through. Don't let anyone burst your bubble there. All right.
Exactly.
You want to say anything else before we head out? No.
If I don't see you.
You can say it.
No, you take it. No.
All right.
You take it.
If I don't see you guys, which I will in the Discord, but if I don't see you, good morning, Good afternoon. And good night.
And
Guys.
good night.
You thought I ended that high. Really.